What is going on, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet as we're back here on MLB 18, the show. We're with Colby Baer here on Road to the Show today as we're at episode 82, and today is a important episode here today as we're going to be taking on the Atlanta Braves. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I almost called them the Boston Braves. Yeah, it used to be called that back in the day. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get into today's action here in just a bit. But yeah, we're taking on the Braves here today. We have a 3-game lead over the Braves right now, as we're currently in first place still. And we're trying to see if we can try to at least. We really need to take this series, to be quite honest. I really like to see us sweep the series, but of course, you know, some things just go sideways, and you just can't you don't get exactly what you always want. So we'll have to try to take 2 out of 3. Let's put it that way. So try to get 2 out of 3 out of this series here with these guys, as they've been playing some pretty good baseball here as of late. And but you know what? That's gonna pretty much have to stop here today. Now Colby, on the other hand, he was ice cold and not played so well there in Chicago or back home against the Brewers. So today that is going to have to change. He's going to have to play well here, and I'd like to see some home run production come out of him also here. As you see the beautiful ballpark here, SunTrust. Oh man, I want to go back to Atlanta again. I got to see Turner Field before it got demolished and retrofitted to a football stadium now for Georgia State. But yeah, I would love to go see this. This is one of my favorite ball clubs growing up as a kid, and I definitely have to go to Atlanta at some point here to go check them out. But we'll see here. 1 out here, 2 out, or 2 on, 1 out, and Colby's gonna blast this one over. Hey, there we go. Some nice home run production here. 3-run shot. Excuse me, 3-run shot over to right field there. That is his 37th of the year. And that's going to make the Nationals now have a 3-run lead here early in this one. So the coach and the skipper, GM, everybody in the front office are glad to see this young man stepping up to the plate here, especially in a big game like this, to get a nice, hopefully, a win here and get have a snowball effect of trying to win this series now here in Atlanta. So we'll go on now to his next at bat here, top of the third. We'll see his 3-0 still here. Atlanta still trailing, as we'll see Colby there. Oh, he does not like that call there as he strikes out there in the third. Now to the 5th here, nobody out. 2 on here. This one gets past the infield there, and a runner will come in to score there on that RBI single. So nice job as he is able to bring in another run there. Now making it now 5-0. As we move on here now, 2 out, nobody on here for Colby here in the top of the 7th. Still 5-0. Colby here. Oh, nice catch there from the third baseman. Snags that one and just takes away a base hit. So 7-0 now here for the Nationals, as there's 1 on, 1 out. Colby here hits this one over there to right field, excuse me. That one gets away from the right fielder here. This should be a double there for Colby, as another run will come in to score, and that's going to be now an 8-0 ball game here. Talk about just a slaughter here, as still Atlanta's really struggling here in this one. 3-1 count now for the next batter. We'll see here. This one getting hit over to right field. This is going to go back. This is going to go deep. Going to get caught, and Colby's going to go ahead and tag up here. He's going to go from 2nd to 3rd there on that fly ball, and that's going to put him in scoring position there. And see there, 2 out now, and we'll see what Jamie Perez can do here with a 1-3 day for him. He's had a single and a run here already here today. See what he can do now in this full count situation here, as he belts this one here. This one's going to go high, deep. This actually a gapper out there. That's going to score a run, making it 9-0 here, as Perez here will get a nice double there for his effort, and that's going to be an RBI double there for him, as that'll be his 7th of the year. But look at that shot there. He finds a gapper out there in the right center field, splits the defense up there, and that is going to get the help just add on to the win here. But we end up we do get 4 runs there late in the 9th there to Atlanta for Atlanta to try to come back, but they come up short here. They lose this one 9-4 is your final score, as they just could not muster up any more runs there. And thank goodness they didn't, as Colby goes 3 for 5 in the ball game there. And we'll see a home run is 37th of the year, 5 RBIs, 2 runs scored, a double there for him, and he helps out with the huge victory there. So now the question is, can we do it again here just a couple hours later here? So the next day, game 2 of this series, as you'll see, there's matchups there. You got Freddie Freeman, of course, Max Scherzer there on the mound here for us today, as there's 2 on, or excuse me, 2 out, 1 on. And Colby here is going to dribble this one there. That is going to be a base hit, and that's going to put him on board now with 2 on here. So Jimmy Perez now 2 on, 2 out here for Perez. We'll see his numbers there. He's looked like he's been hitting very well there in the month of May, but so far here in June, not so good. You have a bit of a slow start there. So 1 run's coming across here already. It's 1-0 here. Colby at third now at this point, as a couple of batters have came up already here. But they're going to go ahead and tag the bag there at first, and that is going to be it for the inning, as Freddie Freeman making a play there. Go down to the 6th now here. It's 6-2 here, trailing by 4. And Colby's going to find a gap out there to right center field, and that right there should be a good enough for a double there for him, as he's going to get a nice stand-up double here. That's the way to start the inning off here, especially when you're down this late in the game here. Got to try to take as many advantages as you possibly can take, or possibly can get. And that is going to go ahead and put Colby there at second base on that double. So here we go now, 2-2 count now here. And don't play with the pitcher too much there, Colby. As he's going to go ahead and he's going to advance now to third. As of course, shortstop has to make the play. He's going to have to make the play. The more logical play, making it at first base, as they do get the little runner out there. So runner will go ahead and move to third, and Perez will be up to bat here. So Perez doesn't have to do too much here. All he needs to do is hit a base hit here, and that will score a run here, and it will cut the run down, or cut the lead that Atlanta has down by 3. As we'll see, Perez cannot get nothing there as he gets rung up on that strikeout there. And so Atlanta trying to keep this lead that they have right now on us as much as they possibly can there. As you see, there, nice fastball there, high and then way there. That one going down the third base line here. Can they make the throw over to first? And they do so. Quick play there. And that one's going to get him out. Now, 7-2 now here. Washington's really slacking here now. We got 1 on, 1 out. Colby here is going to find this one here. He's going to hit this one here high, deep. That one's going to be hit off the wall out there near below the chop sign. And that is going to be an RBI double for Colby Baer, as they are now trailing here by 4. So 2-2 count now for the next batter here. This one's going to get out number 2. But Colby's going to get caught there trying to go down. Well, he was going to try to go to home, but he has to come back to first, but he will get tagged there, and that will end the inning. So bad base running there from him, as I'm sure he will be having some words there with the third base coach there. But we'll see here. Atlanta will go ahead and win this one here in a final score of 7-3 here at SunTrust. So they get the victory here. Colby, not a bad day there for him. Just bad, just that blunder there at the base running there, but it happens sometimes. 3 for 4 day for him with an RBI, 2 doubles there for him, and tough day at the office there. And they lose this one 7-3. So go to the third and final game here. And, of course, we would like to try to win this rubber matchup here between Atlanta, as we've taken on one of their aces there, Julio Teheran. You see 15 starts he's been in so far, 8-3 for the season. And look at that ERA. Wow, this is going to be a tough go here for Colby, as he has not been hitting very well as of late. So here we go. Here's the challenge. So 2 out, 1 on here for Colby. 1-0 count here. They're going to go ahead and throw, and oh my goodness, did they got the, okay, seriously, Why would you take off on a play like that when you got one of your better hitters out there and you get, yeah, not good. So we'll see Colby back here to start off the second now. Atlanta now leads at 1-0 here. As Colby here looking for a pitch here, and Colby hitting this one off to right field here. This is going to go back. This is going to go deep, but it's going to get, oh, no, it gets dropped out there. Right fielder makes a big mistake there. Drops the ball. That is going to be considered E9, as they apparently they thought he should have caught that. So Anthony Rondon now has a chance now to bring home a run here. And we'll see if this error can be picked up by the Washington Nationals here, as we'll see a full count, and Rendon gets rung up as he strikes out there, and that is 1 away. So Washington really needs to take advantage of this now, as Ryan Zimmerman 1 for 8 in the series so far here, a single in the series so far here. So he's having a not so good series now with Atlanta. As we see this one getting skied out there to center field. This is going to be, well, it's going to be good enough for Colby to get to second to third with no problem there, as he does tag up. And now there's 2 out, 1 on now at third. So now we'll see Delino DeShields now what he can do, or I should say Delino DeShields Jr. And we'll see here what he can do in this at-bat. 1-1 count here, a dribbler there to the third baseman who makes a nice throw there to first. And gets the runner out, and that is going to retire the side. The Nationals end up leaving 1 on the board, leaving 1 on the field. So Colby not able to come home. Now we'll see a tied up 1 on here at the top of the 4th. Colby hits this one out there to shallow center field. That is going to be a base hit. That's going to put him on board. And now with 1 out here at the top of the 4th here, we'll see what the Nationals can do here. So come on, let's get a rally going here, fellas. As we'll see ball again. Oh, the ball's going to be missed there. And I believe that's going to be considered a wild pitch, as he's going to go ahead and tag up. Yes, it is. It's considered a wild pitch. And so they're going to runner's going to tag up at second. And Teron is not liking that at all. He wanted to keep that runner there at first. So now he knows if the hit up the middle here could score a run. A potential run here, and the lead run here for the Nationals, as we'll see this one getting over there. That is going to right field. There you see the third base coach waving his arm here, saying, come on home, as that is going to be a nice hit there. An RBI double there, as that puts him on the board. Rendon, his 13th of the season, and now Washington leads it now 2-1. So nice job there, as that one is going to get out there at near that 325 sign for a double and an RBI. So now 0-2 count here for Colby, as we lead this one 3-1. Colby tries to swing on that one, but that is going to be a slider out of the zone, and he is not liking that at all, as he strikes out there on that one. Now top of the 8th here, 3-2 with 1 runner on board and 1 runner out. 2-0 count. We'll see what Colby can do here as he pops this one here high and deep. And oh, did he get all of this one here? I think he did. He did. It wrapped around the pole. And that is a 2-run shot there. His 38th home run of the season. And they lead this one now 5-2. What a shot there from Colby. Putting that one on the board there. Sweet hit there. The manager loves it. But the fans here in Atlanta not liking that at all, as they are just dead quiet right now. And they're hoping that their team can try to bounce back here in this one. They pretty much dominating this game here, but now Nationals are starting to fight back here. And, of course, they want to, because they need to if they want to keep first place. So we'll see now, 2 for 4 now for Colby, as he's had a home run already here in this one. He has a great opportunity now here. Bases loaded here, top of the 9th here. Colby hits this one here high and deep, but this one is going to come up short, as that's just going to be a fly ball, a sac fly to be exact, as the runner will come up to score. And it's now an 8-3 ball game here with 1 out. So Colby did a great job there of sacrifice and hit there to bring in a run and to make the score even larger for the Braves to try to come back from. And that's pretty much the score right there. 8-3 is your final, as Colby Baer goes 2 for 4 in the ball game with his 38th home run, 3 RBIs, 2-run score for him, and still hitting well above 400. It's right now at 434. for the season so far here. So nice job there. Ken O'Rourke gets his 9th win of the season. Jerron gets his 4th loss of the year. As we take a look here and see that coming up here, it's going to be a nice little homestand here. We got a 7-game homestand coming up here. We got 3 games with Baltimore, which I believe will be the next episode. Then look, we take on the Atlanta Braves again for another weekend series, but this time it starts on Thursday, and it's a 4-game homestand at home against them, as they would love to get revenge on for what we did to them in this episode here. So we'll see how that goes here coming up in the next episode. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel by hitting that sub button, and don't forget to also hit the bell notification so you guys can know when this video and this series or any other series here on the channel is uploaded here on ESGNet. Remember, all videos all summer long will be a part of the YouTube premieres, so you guys will know ahead of time when your favorite series like this one or any other here on the channel will be uploaded. You'll know which day and time they will be uploaded. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow us on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Check those out there for the latest news and events on what's going on and everything that's going on here on ESGNet. As always, keep yourself healthy, and I will see you guys next time.